The history of an atom. Atoms were created after the Big Bang 13.7 billion years ago as the hot, dense, new universe cooled. Conditions became suitable for quarks and electrons to form. Quarks came together to form protons and neutrons, and these particles combined into nuclei. This all took place within the first few minutes of the universe's existence. The theory of the atom dates at least as far back as 440 BC to Democritus, a Greek scientist and philosopher. Democritus most likely built his theory of atoms upon the work of past philosophers. For example, Parmenides, Democritus' teacher, is known for proposing the principle of identity. This principle, which states that all that is together forms that being, led to other philosophers, including Democritus, to further his work, eventually leading to atomic theory.
John Dalton, a British chemist, built upon Democritus' ideas in 1803 when he put forth his own atomic theory. Dalton's theory included several ideas from Democritus, such as atoms are indivisible and indestructible, and that different atoms form together to create all matter. Dalton's additions to the theory included the ideas that all atoms of a certain element were identical, that atoms of one element will have different weights and properties than atoms of another element, that atoms cannot be created or destroyed, and that matter is formed by atoms combining in simple whole numbers.
J.J. Thomson, the British physicist who discovered the electron in 1897, proved that atoms can actually be divided. He was able to determine the existence of the negatively charged particles by studying properties of electric discharge in cathode ray tubes. The rays were deflected within the tube. In 1899, Thomson published a description of his version of the atom, commonly known as the plum pudding model. Thomson's model of the atom included a large number of electrons suspended in something that produced a positive charge, giving the atom a neutral overall neutral charge, which resembled a popular British dessert that had raisins suspended in a round cake-like ball.
The next scientist to further modify and progress the atomic model was Rutherford, who studied under Thomson in 1911. Rutherford published his version of the atoms, which included a positively charged nucleus that is orbited by electrons. Rutherford's models of the atoms is still the basic model that is used today despite its limitations.
Several other scientists furthered the atomic model, including Niels Bohr, built upon Rutherford's model to include properties of electrons based on the hydrogen spectrum. Erwin Schrödinger developed the quantum model of the atom. Werner Heisenberg stated that one cannot know both the position and velocity of an electron spontaneously, and Mauro Gilman and George Zweig independently developed the theory that protons and neutrons were composed of quarks. Atoms, they are the basic building blocks of ordinary matter. Atoms can join together to form molecules, which in turn form most of the objects around you.
Any questions?
Thank you!